Hello. Hello. Hello, Vu.
Hello, teacher.
Oh, teacher sound is good. Is my sound good, Vu? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, teacher sound is good.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah, so anyway, how are you tonight, Vu? Are you
I'm
feeling
happy.
yeah, so what did you do yesterday since it is Sunday, right? So what did you do Saturday and Sunday? Mm-hmm.
I go to the park.
Oh, I will. Oh, that is a past tense. So, what's your
I
answer?
went to
That's
the
good.
park.
I went. Okay, so you should use well the correct verbs. Okay, so verb, the tenses of verbs. Okay, yeah, so you will use past tense since we are talking about the past. Okay, so you can apply that also in your school, Vu. If your teacher will ask you about what did you do? Oh, what happened to your background? So scary, Vu. Yeah. Anyway, the weather in Philippines is very bad because it's rainy, and then I can see your background. Oh my God! I think, what's that, Vu? Is it about the weather? What's that? Your background? Oh, hello, Vu. Teacher sound is good.
Yes,
Oh, I thought not good because you didn't answer. Okay, so anyway, Vu, are you good now? Did you understand how to use the correct tenses of verbs? Did you? Okay, so you can use present tense, you can use past tense, we can use also future tense. Okay, it depends upon the question we have. Okay,
yes,
okay, so this time, are you ready now to study?
yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so let's continue now. Our book, where is our book? Okay, so we have this. So we will talk about, please read number 9, present.
Present perfect.
Yes, present perfect. Have, has, plus past participle. Okay, so this time we will talk about present perfect. So for present perfect, we also have this. Okay, I want you to read a sentence, please.
I just
I've.
tired.
You say I've. That is the short form.
Tired.
Yeah, that is a short form of I have.
I just tied
I've. Yeah,
the
just titled the
house and the
fixed.
TV. What
Yeah.
have you done, George?
Okay, so what have you done, George?
I
So
just moved
she's asking. I've
the bench
just
you're
painted.
sitting on.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just painted the bench. So we are using past participle, right? Okay, so the past participle, I have just painted the bench you're sitting on. So this one, color green. Okay, so this one is wet bench. Okay, so lots of this are regular verbs. So for regular verbs, we have affirmative, we also have negative and interrogative. Okay, so let's read our affirmative first. We have the long form and also the short form. Okay, I have walked. And the
I
short
have walked. I walked.
walked, not work. Walked.
Walked.
Okay.
Walked.
Yeah. Okay. So the short form is I've. That's right. Next, you have.
You have walked. You've walked.
Okay, you've. That's right.
He
Next.
has walked. He's walked.
Okay. So we are using his
She
because
has walked.
if he, that is only
He's walked.
has. Okay. Okay. So for this, Vu, always remember, Vu, that we will use it, she, and he, we will use as, that is has. But if we are using the plural nouns, we have they, you, I,
You,
we will use
we,
have. Okay? Yeah, so you will use for
yeah.
the plural for our, it depends upon the nouns we have. So I know you can really understand that. So let's move on to long form and the short form for negative side. So you will say I have not worked. And the short form of this is I haven't. Have not, I haven't. Next, you have not walked. You have not walked. You
He haven't
haven't walked.
walked.
He has not
He
walked.
has not walked. He hasn't walked. She has not walked. She hasn't walked. It has not walked. It hasn't walked. We have not walked. We haven't walked. You have not walked. You haven't walked. They have not walked. They haven't walked.
Okay, so for interrogative, have I walked? You will ask. Okay, so have, has, and then have. So it's up to you. But always remember you can use have and has. Okay, you can use have and has. Okay, so let's solve this. Our spelling. For the spelling, only the word stop and the past tense is you would just add another consonant, which is letter P, and you will add ed. Did you understand, Vu?
Yes.
Okay, also this one, the consonant R, and you will add another consonant. Okay, so it will always depend. Okay, it depends upon the letters we have. Okay, so for this one, study, you will change Y into I and add ed. Okay, and then for this one, play, we will use okay, this one is Y, so that is add ed only. Because why? Because the letter before Y is vowel, that is letter A, so you would just add
Four.
ed. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so for E, this one is you would just add D. And then smoke, you will also what? You will add also letter D. Did you understand? Okay. So we are done about our regular verbs. So for regular verbs, always remember, Vu, that you will not change the spelling. You will just add ed. Did you understand, Vu? You would just add ed for regular verb.
Cái đấy để nguyên. Được chưa?
Stop na dili ko kay. Nana internet lang. Balik na lang. Hello, Vu?
Hello,
Hello?
teacher.
Oh, what happened a while ago? I think there is an internet problem in my side. Hello, Vu? Is it okay now?
Hello, teacher.
Yeah, is it
Yes.
okay? Yeah, so anyway, Vu, it is rainy in my side and the weather is not good. So maybe there is internet problem a while ago. Okay, so this time, Vu, let's continue our book. Okay? Okay, so this one, Vu, we are done about regular verbs. When we say irregular verbs, Vu, it means you will just what? You will just add ed. You will not change the spelling, right? Wash, washed.
Yeah.
Walked, walked. So since you really understand the regular, we will study about irregular verbs right now. Okay, so we have affirmative. So same, we have the long and the short form. I want you to read, Vu. I have eaten.
I have eaten.
Okay,
I've eaten. You
that's
have
right.
eaten. You've eaten. He has eaten. He's eaten. She has eaten. She's eaten. It has eaten. It's
Okay, it's okay. You will not read
eaten.
everything.
We
Okay,
have
so
eaten.
yeah,
Were
okay. Yeah, so actually that's beautiful. So you know already that we can use have if the subject is I, you, they, and we. But if the subject is he, it, and she, we will use has. Okay, so I know you really understand now about that. So we will proceed our long form. Of course, we have short form also. So I know you really understand. I have not eaten. And the short form of have not is I haven't. Okay, so you really understand this, right? Who? And also the
Yes.
interrogative. Okay. No more questions about irregular verbs. No more questions. Do you have
No
questions?
more.
No more questions. Okay. So this time, let's move on. Our present perfect versus past simple. Okay. We are talking about the present perfect versus past simple. Okay. So let's start. Time expressions used with present perfect. Jazz. We have jazz. So please read jazz. Ever. Okay.
Ever, never, already, yet, always, how long, so far, for, since,
Recently. One more time.
reason.
Recently. Okay. So for number one sentence, we use a present perfect for present actions or states or for actions which happens at unstated time in the past. For example, the sentence is I have, please read. I have.
I have bought a new car.
Okay, the question is, when did you buy it? We didn't know. Unstated time. So when I say present perfect vous, you don't know. We don't know the specific time, right? So you don't know when. When did your father buy that? When did your mother buy the car? You cannot, yeah, you cannot remember also, and your mother cannot remember also what year. Okay, so for this is the present perfect. Okay? Did you understand? I have.
Yes.
Okay, next. We use present perfect
Yes.
for actions or states which began in the past and continue up to the present. It means from the past and it will continue. So for example, you will say I have been a clerk for 2 years. So 2 years you are a sales clerk until now. So you've been working. Well, for example, teacher Anita is teaching Korean because last year, no, 2021. 2021. I forget. Yeah, so I think 3 years already. So actually, I am working in office base in my university before. I have been teaching Korean students for 3 years. Okay, so that's why I know basic words from Korea, and then I know also their cities. So it means until now I am teaching Korean students, not only Vietnamese. Okay, so before last last year and also another year, so that is 3 years already. This year, 3 years already. So until now, I am teaching. Okay, did you understand? I still
Yes.
continue. Okay, I still continue teaching Korean students. Okay, so I am using since. Okay, when we will use since is used to express a starting point in the past. She's been ill since Monday. Okay, for example, you are angry or your mother is angry, like she's been angry since last week. Okay, maybe your mother is angry because of something. So your mother is angry until now. Okay, oh my God, it's raining. So did you understand, Vu, that we have our time expressions? We have just, ever, never. This is your guide, Vu. Okay? This is your guide. How long so far since recently? Did you understand what is the present perfect now?
Yes.
Okay. So the number one is You don't know the specific time. This is unstated time. And then for the second is you started working until now. That is for number 2. Let's move on for the time expressions with past simple. Okay, please read yesterday.
Yesterday.
Last night.
Last night. Week, month, year ago, then, when, in.
1972. Okay.
972.
Yeah, so for this, we use past simple for actions or states, which finish at a stated time in the past. Okay? So we use past simple for actions or states, which finish at the stated time in the past. So for example, I bought this car 10 years ago. So there is a specific year. The year is 10 years. So you would just count 10 years. So we are 2024 now. It means you know what is the specific year if you would just calculate, right? So next, when did you buy it? 10 years ago. So it means the past simple is it is stated time. Okay? For the present perfect, unstated, but for the past simple, it is stated time, very specific time. Okay? Next, number 2, we use past simple for actions or states which finish in the past. So, for example, we are using I was a clerk for 7 years. He isn't a clerk now. He is a businessman. It means you are what? You're expressing that you are a source clerk 7 years ago. So it means today you are not a source clerk. For example, I am teaching Korean last in office base. That is office base. So I was teaching Korean. I was teaching Korean for 1 year in or for almost 2 years in the office. So it means I am not teaching in the office right now. I'm not in the office. I am only in my hometown. But I have many students from Korea. Okay? So like that too. I am not teaching in the office. I am now in the hometown. So that is different, right? Okay?
Yeah.
Did you understand now? So for the word
Yeah.
for is used for a period of time. It's a period of time. So for example, she's been ill for 2 days. So she's been ill for. We will not use since because when I say since, starting point in the past. But if for the for is used for a period of time. Okay? Did you
Yes.
understand? Okay, so this time write the past participles of the following verbs. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so I will give you time to type so that I know what is your spelling also. Okay, so we still have 10 minutes to answer Vu. Okay, your time starts now. Number 1, we have it. Of course, you would just add en. For number 2, you can start now. Oh, you're typing na. Chat box. Oh, so your answer slipped. Oh, so actually we're talking about the past tense, a past participle. How to put I cannot react. What happened? I need to react. Okay, so that is a number. Okay, I would just type Vu because I cannot put a check mark for your chat in our chat box. Okay, so you know already that number 1. Okay, I will just type so that you can see also the correct answer. Slept. That's right. Okay, you get the correct answer. Number 2. Number 3, your answer is opened. Okay, so you would just add ed. Next, find. Find is found. That's right. Found. So Vu, when I say find, that is a present, and found is what? This is also an example of irregular verb. Why irregular verb? Because you change the spelling, right? Unlike open, that is regular verb. You would just add ed. Give, what's your answer? Give is given. That's right, given. The past simple is gave, and this one is given. Okay, so that's right. Oh, I think you are. Oh, what happened? Next word is ironed. It is a regular verb. You would just add ed. Cleaned. That's right. You will just add ed. Take is the past tense of take is took, and then this one is the past participle is taken. You will just add an. Swim. What is the past tense of swim? You will change a, and then the past participle is letter U. That's right. A for the past tense, and then the past participle is you. How about right? Your answer is written. For the written, you will add another letter T, the consonant T, and that is re or eri. So that is a regular verb. Written. You will add another T. That's right. Next word is number 11. Arrive. Of course, you would just add D. It is a regular verb. For number 12, where is number 12? Put. For number 12, that's good, Vu, that you would just copy. You will not change. You will not change the spelling. You will not add, but you will just copy the spelling. That's right. Number 13, your answer is left. Okay, that's right. You live in your house. That is left. I left. Drink. The past tense of drink is drank. That is letter A. And for the past participle is letter U. That's right. 15, talk. That is ed. This is regular. Also, this is a regular verb. Talked. You would just add d. Ed. Break. Okay, so from the word break, ouch, this one is break. Okay, so it means very, very what? It's so hurt. Okay, so you will say broken. This is an example of a regular verb. Next word is make. The past tense and the past participle is same answer. Made. That's right. Run. The past tense of run is a, and the past participle is you. You would just copy. For number 19, this one is by, and then you will say, of course, you will change this. And this is the correct answer. I will what? I will buy for the future, but this one is the what you call that, the present. This one is what? This is the past participle. So, and the last one is have had. Had. Okay, so for the past participle and the past simple is had. Okay, same answer. Okay, so anyway, Vu, I think it's very easy for you to answer the past participle because you get 19/19 for this. Vu, is it easy for you to answer the past participle? Easy?
Yes.
Okay, good job for that, Vu. Maybe we need to use another example so that you can say it's very difficult. Maybe these words are easy for you. All words, the given words are easy. Okay, so anyway, since you really understand now, let's move on. Our next activity, please read our instruction, Vu. Complete.
Complete sentences as in the example.
Okay, so we have long form. Of course, we will say she has
Long form. Who
cleaned
has
the house.
cleaned the house.
Short form, she's.
She's cleaned the house.
Next, number 2.
We have not worked hard.
Okay. So we have not worked hard, and the second, the short form is
We haven't worked
That's
hard.
right. We haven't. The short form, this is example of negative. Okay, next, number 3.
I have
Visited. I have visited. Okay, always remember, Vu, that we are what? We are using the what? The past participle. Okay, so this one, I have visited. This is affirmative. Affirmative. And the short form is?
I visited.
Okay, I've visited. I have visited. Next, number 4 is?
She has not finished yet.
Okay, so your answer, she has not finished yet. And the short form is?
She hasn't finished.
That's right.
Yet.
Okay, she hasn't finished yet. Next, number 5 is they.
They have talked to him.
Okay, they have talked to him, and?
They've talked to him.
That's right. Okay, so very easy to identify the affirmative and the negative, right? Easy.
Yes.
Okay, because you really understand also how to use has and have. For this number 111, you will choose a verb from the list, use the present perfect, and complete the sentences. So you will complete the sentences, Vu. So we have given words. So you should choose well. You should choose well the correct answer. So for number 1, she has just broken. She has just broken a vase. So you can see that this is a flower vase, right?
He has just broken a vase.
Okay,
Yes.
so always remember we will use present perfect. Okay, for number 2, it doesn't mean the given word is we will just follow the given words. We will make also the what? The present perfect. Okay, so break, this one is done. I will remove. Okay, so I will remove. So only this break is done. Next, number 2, what's your answer?
We have cleaned the room.
Okay, we have clean. Okay, so your answer, we have, oh, what's your answer? You can say, we have, okay, so I will just type, we have just, or what? We have just cleaned the room, or it's okay, we have what? No more? No more additional words that you can use, just like this. The given words, we have just, ever, never, already, yet, always, how long, so far. You can use that, okay, if possible. Okay, so your answer for number 2, clean. So anyway, Vu, we cannot continue because I still have another Vietnamese student tonight. So thank you so much for your time, Vu, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, Vu. Let's continue next time, okay? Yes, have a good night.